spoil me now. I've only been the mayor for 2 weeks, you know. Going to crack down on those speeding laws, and good evening, wherever you might be. We hope you're feeling as fine at home as the villagers are here in the village square. And tonight is a special night. We have some goodies to tell you about because it's our final Friday evening show of the season, but daytimes, oh, we roll on and on. Here's the help coming in right now. Our assistant mayor, this is Mrs. Joanne Copeland, and the best right arm and town crier a feller ever had, Mr. Kenny Williams.
Thank you, Red.
Thank you. Well, when you have a village and when you have a street where there are no speed limits but lots of fun and lots of prizes and lots of laughs, you've got to have villagers, and I'll bet you recall a couple of them right over here. All right, here we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening, Jim.
Evening.
And Regina. To bring you up to date, this is Regina. Go ahead.
Red Lasky.
Red Lasky, and this is the guitar-playing friend, Mr. Jim McMullen. Now, as you will recall, last week, Regina was a do-it-yourself expert, and she had won $70, and Jim was strumming the guitar with $20 in his pocket, and let me see, he was on the $20 square with $55 in his pocket. That sounds better, doesn't it? Yeah. Now, who's spinning for you again tonight, Jim? Is it Ed?
Brother Ed.
Yes. Brother Ed. Where's the guitar, Ed? We don't have time. And right over here, spinning again for you, Regina.
Terry Linda.
Terry, it's nice to have you here, too. Now, we will get on the proper spot. We will spin and grin in just a moment. In the meantime, would you watch this on behalf... Just that word from the village banker, and it's good news, being this is our final nighttime show of the season, Regina. You and Jim listen carefully. The one who is leading, when we have to go off of the air, for time reasons, of course, the leader will receive a $100 bonus, and the one trailing a $50 bonus. And I scooped the town crier. All right, it's your turn as we pick up where we left off last week. And Jim McMullen, you're on the $20 spot, and you got to go around the jailhouse. Let's have a good big spin for Jimmy. Hey! 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and oh, the most impossible thing has happened to you, Regina. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
He can send you on back to the Lambos if he wants to. You going to be a meanie?
I get a free turn then, Red. I get a free turn.
Free turn or send her back? Sure.
I'll take the free turn.
Oh, the days of knighthood are reigning once again because he's going to take the free turn, Kenny. 3, and it's 1, 2, and 3. And you're a lucky rascal because right now, Jimmy, you're on $25 cash or a free turn. Did he take it? Money, 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 the root of all evil. Now, Regina, let's do a little poppy pasting and pick up a few steps here, shall we? You can tag him now with the 3 and turnabout's fair play. Let's see what happens to me. 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cross over. That'll teach him, won't it? Well, Regina is a wheeling and dealing. Right over here is our guitar-playing friend. He had $25, took the free turn, so he's going fine. Let's see if he can cross over the bridge, and he needs a 3 or a 4. 2! Got a brand new magic mile for you, full of prizes. And Regina, it's your turn. Surprise shop is on number 1, and the bank is on number 4. Which one you got your eye on?
Bank.
On the keep your eye on the bank, Kenny. 5! Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're on a safety zone. You can't be tagged. You're safe as a poppy, and nothing can happen to you. All right, now, Jimmy, let's see if you can go down. Now we have a 1 surprise. A 4 is the bank, and a 5, well, you're safety zone, too.
4, I feel it.
A 4. He feels the bank coming on. 2. My lose 1 turn, so I'll spend a little time with the pretty girl. That's too bad, Jimmy. That's too bad, buddy. Now you've got 2 chances to get way down the street. What you got your eye on now, Regina?
The outdoor shop.
The outdoor shop would come in about on number 2. Let's see if she gets it. 1! Well, you got halfway there, $25 or a free turn.
I'll take the money. I have another turn, don't I?
Sure. I believe I would be correct in checking with the town crier now. She still has 2 turns to go.
She has 1 turn to go now.
Well, I'm wrong. The town crier's right. All right, you have 1 turn to go. What are you wishing for?
The outdoor shop.
The outdoor shop, that's on number 1. Let's see what happens. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse and go again. Now, all isn't lost because, look, we have the outdoor shop, we have the bank. Let's take a nice little reverse English now for Regina. 2. 1, 2, and she does. She wins the silversmith shop. All right, Jim. She gets to spinning and reversing back there. She'll wind up with all those keys. You'd better hurry. What you want?
A 2.
A number 2 for the bank, if you can work it, Kenny. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safety zone. You're as safe as in your mammy's arms, and you just sit right there, and we're going to get right back with Regina. What would you like to have, Regina? And we're getting close to the winner's circle now.
The appliances.
The appliances would be on 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can get it. 2. 1. Reverse and go again. Well, now let's see. What do we have? The outdoor shop. The bank is still good back up there. All is not lost. Reverse for Regina. 6. 5, 6, $25 or a free turn. All right, she took the money, so there she stays. You might be the champion, but she's got all the loot, I'll tell you that. All right, Jimmy, let's make a wish on the guitar and see. Where would you like to go? Silversmith is on. Silversmith's gone? So you can't get a 7. All right, we'll take kind of potluck with Jimmy. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we go. Reverse and go again.
5, Ed.
5.
Hey, right. 6.
And he's done it on the outdoor shop. You know, you're the first couple that's played the game that I believe could dance all the way through. We're going this way and that way. Regina, let's get up to the winner's circle, shall we? Now, let me see right over in here. We have an appliance shop way down the street. A good big number now for Regina. 1. Well, that isn't the biggest number in the world, but I'll tell you what you've done. You have tagged our guitar-playing friend. It's up to you now, a free turn. She's going to take a free turn. Oh, she's being kind to you. A free turn, Kenny. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're on a safety zone. Nothing possibly can happen to you as long as you stay right there. Now, Jimmy, I believe it's time to bring you right on down the Magic Mile, and let's see what can happen to you. We have appliances. What is it? Up dice. 1 more turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're on 1, 2, 3, go. And that's exactly what we mean. You get a 1, 2, or 3, and you're going to go 1, 2, or 3. You get a 4, 5, 6, and you're in an awful fix, Mr. Jimmy.
3.
All right, let's find out. 1. You get to go 1. Oh, here we go again. All right. Reverse, then go again for Jim. 6. 1, 6. $25 or a free turn. That'll be, Jim. Well, I don't know, because let me see up here. A 4 or a 5 and the game will be over. But he couldn't turn down the $25. All right, Regina, are you ready? A 4 or a 5 and the game is over. Champion on the right, and what a pretty champion we have now. Working will be twice as much fun, you rascal.
My gosh.
Well, Jimmy, we finally caught up with you. But before we say goodbye to you and wish Jimmy and his guitar, he's working his way through college, a lot of good luck. We want to find out from our town crier, Uncle Ken, exactly what you've won this evening. All right, Kenny.
On this trip, Jim won $105 in cash, and he also won the outdoor shop. And Jim, from the outdoor shop, here's a wrought iron dining dining ensemble to bring indoor luxury to your outdoor meals. From the richly upholstered backs and seats to the heavy glass top, it's a dream for porch or patio dining, and boy, isn't that a beauty?
Isn't that a dandy? Oh, he's got money, he's got his guitar, he's got his outdoor set. What else can he want except thank you very much from all of us
Fred,
to all of you. Thank you. And now, Regina, here's our new champion. Here's our new champion, and she is a dandy. And she has some keys, and Kenny's going to tell you exactly what they mean. All right, Ken.
Well, Regina won $120 in cash. She also won the Silversmith shop, and Regina, from the Silversmith, here's a breathtaking collection of serving pieces in rich silver plate, including the company-sized water pitcher, the oval entree dish with fold-away top, and the wonderful practical silver chafing dish. And that's it.
Well, that's it, and that is a plenty. Thank you, Kenny, and thank you,
Thank
Regina.
you.
And now, while we count our money and we kind of ooh and ah over the prizes, why don't you take this look at what CBS has to offer for your entertainment? I no doubt neglected to tell our little copy pasting friend, Regina, what's that serial number? Redlowski, who is our winner, that she also won the right to go zipping through Video Village once again. And I'm so glad because you get to now race against a man from Uncle Sam's Navy. Say hello now to Lieutenant Commander Dwight Osborne. This is Regina. I'll call you a sailor because I know you won't mind. Every sailor has to have a home port. Currently, what do you call home, Dwight?
Brooklyn is my home port.
Brooklyn! Well, you can't beat that. Being a lieutenant commander usually means that you have quite interesting duties. Exactly what is your job?
Well, I don't usually tell people my job.
You mean it's classified information? Is that what they call it? Classified, secret, top level?
No, sir, it's not secret, but when I start to tell people what it is, they usually walk away from me before I can finish.
Well, that's rude. Now, I've got a lot of time, and we've got a lot of prizes, and Regina don't mind waiting. What's your story, Lieutenant Commander? I'd like to hear it. Go ahead.
Well, you asked for it. I'm the Atlantic Fleet Reserve Fleet Operations and Plans Officer. I'm in charge of movements of ships in 7 reserve groups.
Well, I'll come back now. Actually, I'm a little bit sorry I asked. Had it got any more complicated than that, I wouldn't have known what you're talking about anyway. But at any rate, I know that you do live here with your family, and a little bird told me that you have quite a family at that now. A wife, how many girls?
2 daughters, sir.
Wife and 2 daughters and...
a mother-in-law.
And a mother-in-law. And, buddy, believe you me, you've got to be a lieutenant commander to put up with odds like that. Huh? All right, Dwight, it's time to play the game, and who do you have as a spinner right over
My
here?
wife, Catherine.
Howdy.
Well, here's one of the ladies in question right now. Mrs. Osborne, nice to have you here spinning. And how about you, Champ Regina? Who do you
Terry's
have?
gonna spin
And
again.
Terry's going to spin once again. What do you say we open the starting gate and away we go? And now, Champion Regina, I think it would be nice if we would allow our newcomer, Mr. Dwight Osborne, to go down Money Road first. Would you like to have him do that?
Yes, sir.
Let's have some money for the Navy. Hey! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. The Navy comes through. He gets the biggest prize right off the reel. Regina, let's see if we can stay in the game now. You're a good champion. You don't want to go back to poppy pasting, so let's get a big number right down Money Street. 4! 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're on the bus stop. All right, you hand that over to your old Uncle Red, and we'll see what it says. Bus driver is speeding, and without counsel, I must send her to jail. In jail she is. And I'd like to say she's the prettiest little jailbird we've had in a long time. Even going to jail means that she's a little bit ahead now, Lieutenant Commander. So you better get your eye on a big number, maybe a $20 bill up there on 4. Let's see it for Dwight. And 5, and look at that boy go. A free turn, and around the jail he could go on this one and way up Bridge Street. All right, Kenny? 4! Come on over here with me. 1, 2, 3, and he's on Do It Yourself. Let's see what's over there for you to do yourself, Lieutenant Commander Dwight Osborne of Brooklyn, who lives with 4 girls. All right. The village wants you, Dwight, to sing a few bars of any song that mentions any country in the whole wide world. Could you do that? A song that mentions any country in the whole wide world? America, America, my country. That is just fine. Not a bad voice for the Navy either, would you say, Joanne?
Very good.
I know, Regina, how long you been in here?
Too long.
Too long. Well, that's the way it usually feels, I imagine. You've been in there longer than Billy the Kid. Let's get you out. Odd or even does it?
Even.
Even, she takes 2, 4, 6. Oh, and she's right, and 2 jumps. You're not only out of jail, gal, but you're in the money. Regina, you can take the choice now, $25 cash for a free turn. A gambling spirit. She's only 2 paces behind and she takes a free turn. That's the way to go. A free turn for Regina. 2, 1, 2, and you have tagged the Lieutenant Commander, and it's up to you. Another free turn or send him back to the lamppost. Oh, he's a lucky sailor. She's going to take a free turn. 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cross over the edge. Well, you played your cards right then, didn't you, daughter? All right, let's get right over with Uncle Sam's Navy right now. Lieutenant Commander Osborne, you're on do-it-yourself. There's finders keepers on 1, another $25 or a free spin on 3. Let's see what happens to the Lieutenant Colonel. Hey! All right, he's looking up. And he's going to cross it over. All right, Dwight, here we are all gathered together again and ahead of probably the most exciting street in all Video Village, wouldn't you say, Joanne? Because this is the Magic Mile. Surprises, stores, money, and the winner of the game. But right now, CBS had the option, $25 or a free turn. So they're going to take the free turn right now. Now we're back at... Well, how'd you say? Well, we won't do it because we're right back at the head of the Magic Mile with our poppy and cake decorator, Miss Regina Radlowski. I tried that and made a winner. And we have Lieutenant Commander Dwight Osborne of Uncle Sam's Navy in Brooklyn. And I believe right now it's Regina's turn. You're the newcomer up here on the park bench. Regina, what would you like? We have the surprise store on number 1. We have the bank on number 4. Let's have a good one now for Regina. 2. Number 2. Oh, mercy. Well, it means just what it says, lose 1 turn. Lieutenant Commander, we can wheel and deal twice in a row. Let's have a good one now for 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, he lost 1 turn. He's got a free turn coming up, so I'd say he's got another one coming right now at least. 6, and he has another free turn coming. Uh-oh. Lose 1 prize or go back to the bench. You have no prizes, so go back to the bench, but you still have another turn. All right, 1 turn now for the Lieutenant Commander. 1. The surprise door! Hey, you had to walk me around the block to get the job done, but you have it now, Lieutenant Commander. You have the surprise package, and now it's turn for Regina. 2 for the bank, and 4 for $25. 1. Return. Let's keep it going for Regina. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're on a safety zone. The Navy can't possibly catch you up here. All right, Dwight, what would you like? What you got your eye on? The bank?
3. Yes, sir.
He's got his eye on the bank. That's a number 3. Let's see if he gets it. 2. Well, you're like I am, always just 1 shy of the bank. All right, you stay right there. You have a free turn. We'll see what the next number is. Maybe you'll get the bank this time. 3. That's a 1, 2, 3. The Navy is lucky tonight. $25 or a free turn. He's gonna go. He turned down the money. Free turn. 1. And it's a 1. And he wins the outdoor show. Oh, you can't beat that, Dwight.
No, sir.
You're right in there, whistling right up the river. All right, from the safety zone now, we get back to the bakery gal, who I think would like to get herself a 2 for the silversmith store. Would you like that, Regina? Let's try for a 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, All right, Lieutenant Commander. We're getting down to the point now where the stores are closing up, but someone's going to win the race through Video Village, and all she needs is a 3 or a 4. So why don't you get hankered up for a good big number? Here's one for Dwight. 6, 4, 5, 6. You're on the safety zone. No one can bother the Navy, Dwight, as long as you're standing right there. We need a 3 or a 4, and there will be no more to this game. All right, Regina. 1. And you had up such a full head of steam you were charging, but now you have to patsy along because Dwight gets 2 turns in a row. You stop and you lose 1 turn. He needs a 3, a 4, or a 5, and he can finish the game. Let's try a 4 or a 5, the first of 2. 2. Take 2 steps. And what you have done now is a very ungentlemanly thing to do at this stage of the game, Dwight. You can have another free turn, or you can send her back to the park bench. What's going to do? He's going to send her back. Goodbye. You're a hard man, Lieutenant Commander.
Yes, sir.
Those big blue eyes looking up, and he says, back she goes. Now, if my calculations aren't wrong, he still has 1 free spin to go. He needs a 2 or a 3 to wind up the game. 1! I was afraid to even mention that, for fear the Navy would assume that I was wishing someone some bad luck, but he fell right smack-you-dabble on exchange places. So why not? She's back again. All right, Regina, you need a 1 or a 2 to win the game. Missouri, champion, you get right over here. That 1 turn did it.
Yes, sir.
It's kind of like a fight, that 1 punch. Boy, he was staggering from there on out, and here we have a repeater champion, Regina Rudlowski, and she's got keys and everything. First of all, we want to thank the Lieutenant Commander from Brooklyn for being our special guest this evening. He has a handful of keys and goodies, and here's our town crier, Kenny, to tell you what he's won.
Well, Commander Osborne won $25 in cash, plus the surprise shop. And Commander Osborne in the surprise shop, here's a wonderful treat. Simply roll back the sliding doors of this handsome record cabinet, and you'll find a fabulous collection of the world's finest long play records. You pick them and you'll love. How do you like that?
Wonderful.
And you also won the outdoor shop. And from the outdoor shop, the fun and glamour of golfing of yours, thanks to this set of professional quality golf clubs, you've also won the sturdy plaid golf bag and the handy, handsome caddy car. You're really rolling along, aren't you?
Is he rolling along? He didn't lose, he won. He's just got time off now to go out and play some golf. 4, Dwight. Good luck to you in the
Thank
Navy.
you very much,
Thanks
sir.
for being here this evening. You know, this beats poppy decorating
It
all
sure does.
7 different ways, doesn't it? Well, you've got a key. You're still the champion. You'll play again against a new opponent in just a moment. Kenny, what all did Regina win?
Regina won absolutely nothing in cash. First contestant ever go through the village this way, but she did win the appliance shop. And from the appliance shop, Regina, take a look at this lovely pair of compact beauties that you won. First, it's an exciting 7-transistor portable radio, and that's complete with carrying case, plus a fabulous portable transistor phonograph. So, Regina, it looks like you're going to have music wherever you go. How do you like that?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, she likes that, and I understand that as time will, it has flown by this evening. This is our final evening, Friday evening show from Video Village. But don't forget, come on, say, oh. But don't you dare forget now that Monday through Friday, every morning on CBS TV, Video Village, lots of nice people like we have right here will be back to play the game. Oh, incidentally, I made a promise, and I must keep it at the beginning of the show. Whoever was leading, and of course it would be Regina, at the end of our series of nighttime broadcasts, you receive a $100 bonus, and Lieutenant Commander Dwight Osborne of Brooklyn receives a $50 bonus. I think right now...
That's it. Until tomorrow morning. Until Monday morning.
Until Monday morning, we stand corrected. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Regina.
Thank you.
And thank you at home. Thank you so much.
From this pre-recorded program were selected and interviewed in advance. Joanne's Fashions by Ralph Evening Fashion. This has been a Heater Quigley production in association with the CBS Television Network.